Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Destiny DC. This is Bandit Ryu. Since last time, I've managed to, as I was saying, I managed to find most of the treasure chests that I'm looking for. So I'm going to teleport around a bit, go to each area where the treasure is, and hopefully remember, yeah, that's the one we already got. Wait, no, it's not. What? This might be across the shore, actually. Yeah, it is. Okay. Never mind. I'll meet you at the next shot. Okay, all the way over here, you have to go practically around the entire area to get over here. But over here, we get overall gold. I'm gonna start using the overalls pretty liberally throughout the rest of the journey because they're much easier to heal off of, and they do fixed percentages, which is really, really nice. I'll meet you at the next one. It's a little bit further down. There it is. Okay, so all the way over here near this crater in the center, we get the grape gel. Good. Gels are always nice. There's one more thing that I want to get, and that's the jasmine. And that should be it. We can start heading over to Neustadt. There it is. And over here, we get the blue jasmine. Alright, so that's literally everything I care about currently before going to Neustadt. So what I want to do now is I want to head back to Linné and start kicking that rock all the way over there. So while I was going back, I noticed that this was also here. We're going to have to go this way anyways, but I figure I might as well get the overall EX. So yeah, now I'll meet you back at town. Okay. Alright, so we're back at Linné. What I want to do is I want to follow the path pretty strictly. This rock can get lost, and just there's so many bad things that can happen between here and Neustadt. I'm gonna double check how if there's a time limit. I don't think there is. Yep, just kick it all the way there. Okay. Okay, because I'd like to not cut every battle out, let me throw up a holy bottle. There we go. Alright, let's go. Good. So yeah, there's no time limit, no number of hits. It just has to be kicked all the way to Neustadt. So this is a little difficult because sometimes the aim can be off and you can hit it inside the tree line, you'll lose it. It's not especially fun to like try and constantly re-get it. I double checked the path while I was doing this just to make sure that I am doing it correctly. I'm so glad this one doesn't require time limit because this is a very long distance you have to kick this thing. Oh, I missed. And the camera angle does not help you in the slightest. And there's no way to change it, which is so good. There we go. Take those shortcuts. Come on. Honestly, my least favorite thing about the remake, the PS2 remake, but it does help out quite a. I can shoot it through the sign. That's cool. It went where I wanted it to, too. Nice. Just keep it going. Yeah, if you get stuck on something, though, like, you might have to reset, which is just not ideal. Oh, these trees are killing me. I just want a glimpse of where it's supposed to be. There we go. Okay, we're gonna keep going down this way. I would love to see someone do a speed run of like how fast this can actually be done, because I have a friend, we'll call him Isaac, who was just so damn good at doing stuff like this, and I was like mystified every time that I saw him achieve something like this. There is something over here, but I don't know if I can get it yet. Oh no. Yep, shit. No! No! I was so worried I was gonna do that too. Shit. Let's see if I can correct this. I can. Okay, this is fine. Oh my god, that was bad. I missed it again. What the fuck? You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay. Back on the path. Stop towards the wall! Okay, good. Thank they gave me that one. There we go. What the fuck? Come on. There you go. Straight as I can make it. Yeah, this is where I was testing the path. I saw that I had missed the EX treasure chest. Oh, shameful. That means my holy bottle ran out. The one thing I do enjoy about the other games is that it's really easy to tell when your stuff is done because you don't have the aura around you. But this game, it's impossible to tell. I missed. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. We fixed it somehow. I also noticed that there was another rock, in our path. How close is that? Oh, it's pretty close. That's fine. We've got time. We've got time. Oh my god. It's the worst. There we go. There we go. We're getting it. It's behind me now. I'll have to come back for it. A lot of that will be super easy with transportation later on. Oh, I'm on a hill again. Okay, almost there. I missed. Thank God this rock doesn't actually screw me up. Just double check. Southeast is Neustadt, yes. This is good. This is fine. It should be where the flashing dot is. I fucked it up again! Somehow I kicked it backwards. Good job, Scott. I didn't know you played soccer like that. Okay. Almost there. I have gotten this far and kicked it into the ocean by accident before. Like, 100%. Which again, it doesn't really do anything, it just resets it to its last location, but still. Oh, there we go! Forward. That doesn't count. There we go. Fantastic. And there's Neustadt. So let's go after, this thing. Real quick. And I'll keep holy balling, because I'd like to, avoid the encounters for now. This should be an easy one to get. Right here. There we go. Great wooden horse. Around 50 people in it. Purses is unknown. Alright. I don't know why that's just randomly over here, but yes, it is. I really wish that this thing would take away the stuff that you've already discovered. As I was saying. That was surprisingly quick, actually. I remember this taking a lot longer last time. Oh. That was like the back path, I guess. This is the front path. Okay, I thought that there was another thing over here, but we got it when we first got to Neustadt, because I remember leaving and picking it up. It's nice. We've done everything we were supposed to do, which is good.
せっかくノイシュタットに来たんだから、イレーヌさんに挨拶でもしていこうか。
多分いないと思いますよ。私たちリーネへ行く前にもこの町を通ったんですけど、イレーヌさんしばらく公の場に姿を見せていないそうです。
どこか行ってるのかな。
寄り道をしているゆとりはない。さっさと港へ行って船に乗るぞ。
わかったよ。
So I do want to point out something that you may have noticed, or not, but I'm gonna point it out anyways. Irene, she sounded, oh sorry, not Irene, but whatever, it's the same premise. The robed people, a lot of their voices should sound familiar to you if you've been paying attention to the people around us. So keep that in mind, because honestly, I caught it the first time and I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. Oh my god, stop. I don't think there's anything new to buy. Yeah, there's not, but I would like to refill my sack. What am I at? 890? That's not terrible. So 5 Peach. 5 Panacea. You know what? I'm just gonna get to 10 on all of these. I don't really need them. This, however, these are phenomenal. I'm not really gonna waste those. I think that's it. That's all I care about at the moment, anyway. Yeah, we're good. Okay. And yeah, let's rest at the end. So, there's a lot of things we can do in Neustadt now. Near the item shop, which I think is north. Also, if you didn't pick up your reward from doing the thing, I think it's gone now, but I could be wrong. No, it's not the item shop. Oh, the item shop's in the corner. That's right. I remember. I always forget that this place has like a little tucked away zone that I constantly forget exists. That is down here. Yeah, this. And then over here, talking to this lady. You're that woman from before, I believe is what? Yes. It's always cool. Maybe. Yeah, so she gets a new title. Yeah, so you can now buy EX here, which is pretty good. I enjoy the fact that you can buy the overall stuff for, by the way, for cheaper. I don't understand why. Look of a Maiden. Yes. So there's another thing we can do here as well, but I'm gonna save that for a little bit. Yeah. So I need to go to the harbor. Next, however, and I really want to buy some weapons here because, why do I keep doing that? It's north. It's like straight north. North proper. Also, let me get some elixirs. Replace all. 3 elixir. Thank you. It's great. It's good to not make sure that you have your, liquids capped out, because you can't get any more when they're capped out, and throwing them away is a gigantic waste. So the arena is now open. Just as a heads up, the goal for this is not really to, well, I mean the goal is to win. What I think we can do right now is we can get to rank 2. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to win any further than that, but we'll see. So Stan, yep. Begin! The other cool thing is... Oh, I can't... Oh, let's use... Yeah, so... Hellfire is your best bet for a lot of these enemies to make sure that you don't get hit. Gain is also phenomenal. Because it gives you health back, and you can... You don't have to worry about, constantly, running out of health. And you can't heal, so... Dragons. Yeah, I wish you could lens these, but there we go. Like, build some distance. I need a bash move. That works. Okay, I need to take this guy out, so... Oh, come on. Almost there. Let's go. Yes, got it off. Worth. That's fine. 1. Oh, it's up. My bad. remember that if you abuse a weakness, every other hit afterwards is going to be, I want to get out. I want to get out. Did I hit all three? Oh yeah, every hit that after you hit a weakness will also be treated as a weakness, so... Up, B. Oh, I didn't have tech. Here we go. Stop that. Oh, I lost my attack. That's fine, I get it back. Aha! Now you're gonna have to do this with every character. I just want to point that out. I'm gonna show off Stan's currently. Stricter Tail's very good. And let's go level 2 because I believe we have the ability to do that for now. I wouldn't recommend doing the other characters unless you actually already know how to play them and how to abuse enemy weaknesses, because you can't lens. You don't know what the weaknesses are. You just have to like just know what they are. Like for instance, the cave shark can paralyze, or sorry, not paralyze, stone. So you gotta be a little bit careful about how to deal with it. Okay. Oh, no, they showed up behind me. Oh, poison is bad. There we go. I'm gonna run forward. If you get stoned, you lose immediately, so... I almost died, because that was stone. I need uppy. There we go. I need uppy. Come on. Nope. Don't like that like this. Oh no, stop. There we go. If I get this off before they get me, very nice, yeah. I'm running. I want to take care of the poison guy, thank you. Oh, Hellfire's so good. Come on. There we go. One Chirpy. Kill it. This is a new enemy of... sorry, well, it's not a new enemy, but it's a blue rover. And I want, again, when you got it, you might as well just have it, because you want to build it up again pretty quickly. Ah, no, I wanted to avoid this. Ah! There we go, we're good. This is with very little AC. God, I need to get out. Oh, we're good. Nope, that's not good. Well, Gain is gonna help me if I can live. Yep, that's that. I really need to protect against poison. I had sleep on because the enemies outside can sleep you. But that... Oh, no, I didn't have either. Cool. Alright, yeah, poison, though. Poison's a big problem. And having more attack will help. So, I will meet you back at where I was. I almost got out. Alright, we're back to where I was. These guys poisoned, so I went like... I got... Oh, I thought I got out. Come on. Alright. Nope. Goodbye. I need to kill the rovers. They're the problem, because they do water spells. And I'm dead again! Can't even win the second one. Okay. For winning the second one, you get an Absorb Material and the Bantam Belt. Every time you do this with any character, you do get a belt for Kongman, which is nice. Unfortunately, we just don't have the, We're not doing too bad, actually. And periodically he'll give you new stuff the more you complete. Yeah, so this is kind of out of my skill range right now. Maybe if I swap to, the only thing I have, what is it called? Light Spear. Light Spear is really, really good. Oh no, Light Spear is a alt art. Yeah, Light Spear Blast. This is a really good move. I think I'm gonna put it back on. But there's a much easier time to do all this later. You don't get money for it either, so unfortunately it's just, it is what it is. For rank 3, you get a Battle Gauntlet, which is actually really good for stun. We do get one later, so it's not super necessary to get at this point, but I figure I'd show it off as it is. You can definitely win rank 2. It's only one fight after the things that I keep losing to, so it's definitely possible to win. I'm just bad at it. At this point, I would like to get one flare material and one flat material. And then we're going to sell lens, and we're going to do 1,000 of these, which is way overkill for this point, but you'll get why later. 1,000 of these, and we're going to do 1,990 of these. You can only hold 9,999 of each lens. So if you don't, say, yeah, I want to keep going. If you don't do this now, you'll end up just getting lens that you can't use, and that's really bad. So yeah, let's do this. It gives me more than enough money to continue my travels. And then we're gonna go to the dock. So here, I want to go ahead and buy the rest of my bronze axes. So I want 5 of these. 2 of these. I want 2 of these. 1 of each of these. I think that's right. Alright, so let's double check. I do have steel, which makes me Dragon Slayer midair. Which is really good, actually. You still need the CC, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that last time. To transform. So what I want to do now is I want to go re-raise. And we're going to go to our weapons. I do need to change this into the head axe eventually. Because I don't have it yet. So let's go ahead. And then we can get the Tabanagi. So this, specifically, it gives you weak strike. This is one of the best axes in the game if you're not going for pure power. Weak strike is really, really good. It makes enemies kind of slow. It's phenomenal. I need to actually trade these, so I don't want to use them. And I don't think I need to, because I think I have 3 steel items. Yeah, so I can get the eye axe, which is something I need, and I can get the titanium axe. I can do that now, actually. That's fine. Let's get eye, and we'll get titanium. Okay, and so now that I have all of those, we're gonna go down to, because this I want to turn into both of these really, but Iron Knuckle I want to make into bear, right? No, I want power. There we go. Which gives me silver. And then crane bow I can now turn into the wait, do I have a titanium? No, I do not. Okay, so yes, crane bow into the titanium bow. And I think that's all I want to do with these. So let me go ahead and buy one more iron knuckle, and I think that's all I care about. Armor will be completely different. I have a list of all the things that we need to do to transform the lowest quality stuff to the highest quality stuff with the least amount of materials. We're going to do that later to max out our list.
わしなおめえたち
コングマンじゃないか元気だったか
当たり前よチャンピオンの俺様が元気でないわけがあるかファンダリへ向かうんだろう俺様も一緒に行くぜ
チャンピオンのお前が町を離れてもいいのか
おめえたちだけじゃ心配だからな
お気持ちは嬉しいですけれどご無理はなさらずとも
どうか遠慮しないでください
どんな仲でしたっけ
とにかく俺様も行くもう決めたからな
分かったそういうことならよろしくな
俺様に万事任せておけ
So I'm going to take a minute to explain this. In the original version of the game, in the PlayStation 1 version, not the previous PS2 version, you got to sort of choose who came with you in the end. And I always picked Mary because I like Mary more. In this game, you get every character that you've ever had, pretty much, which is nice. I think Kongman's really cool. It's cool that we have a third party member again. And he does pretty well for strike damage, which is something that both Philly and I kind of lack. Like, I can do a couple moves that are strike, but his entire offense is strike damage, so it helps a lot.
神の目か。そんなことがあったなんてな。これはますます俺様の力が必要だな。
ところでフィリアはどうして最初に俺のところへ来たの？
それはすみません、ご迷惑でしたか？
こらした！フィリアさんを困らせるんじゃねえ。
困らせてなんかいないよ。ただリオンと先に合流しなかったのはどうしてなんだろうって思ってさ。だって一番近くにいたはずだろ。
リオンさんは行方がわからないそうです。
フィリアな、国王や将軍に聞いても明確な答えが返ってこなかったんじゃ。
心配だな。変なことになってなければいいけど。
シャルティエも一緒だから大丈夫だとは思うが、
急いで他の方々と合流してセインガルドへ戻りましょう。
ファンダリアはいつ来ても寒いな。ブレクション。
コングマンさん、その格好で平気ですか？何か上に着た方がいいのでは？
何の鋼の筋肉をまとったこの俺様、これ式の寒さで負けるものですか？ブレクション。
無理しないでなんか着ろって。
うるせえ。今のは鼻がムズムズしただけだ。
スタンリー・フィリアではないか。
マリーさん、
こんなところで会えるとは驚きだ。二人とも元気そうだな。
サイリルからスノーフリアへお引っ越しなさったんですか？
いや、ダリスと同時に来たんだ。傷を治すのにいいと聞いてな。
ダリスさんもお久しぶりです。その後いかがですか？
ありがとう。最近はだいぶ良くなったよ。マリーの看病のおかげだ。
ダリス、照れるぞ。ところでお前たちこそなぜこの町に？
実はまた神の目をめぐって騒動が。
全て片付いたのではなかったのか？
そのはずだったんですけど。
私たちは他の方々と合流しつつセインガルドへ向かう途中なんです。
そういう事情であれば私も同行すべきなのだろうが。
いいんですよ。マリーさんはダリスさんのことがあるんですから。
すまないな。
気にしないでください。お顔見られただけでも嬉しい。
それじゃあ俺たちはウッドローさんに会いに行きます。
そうか。
ブレクション。
コングマン、その格好は何だ？
心配はいらねえ。鋼の筋肉をまとったこの肉体。
お前のことは心配していない。周りの人間に迷惑だと言っているんだ。見ているだけで寒くなってくる。少しは他人の気持ちに配慮しろ。
マリーさんって強いですね。
うん。
You mean she's the best? I fucking love Barry. Oh, it's so cool to see her again, even if she's not joining us right now. Like, just, I love Barry. She's so cool.
ダリスさんが元気そうでよかったよ。
マリーさんも幸せそうでしたね。
マリーさんがいてくれれば心強いけど無理は言えないな。マリーさんにとってはダリスさんのことが一番大切なんだし。
そうですね。
よし、それじゃあ俺たちはハイデルベルグへ行こう。ウッドローさんに会わなくちゃ。
I also would like to point out, because I'll forget otherwise, but Conman actually does turn around to sneeze. He does not actually sneeze in front of us. So he's at least trying to be considerate. He's not trying to be a scumbag.
街を出てハイデルベルグへ行こう。ウッドローさんに会わなくちゃ。
Okay, so there's a couple more things to do in this town as well before we start heading out. Yeah, so let's go south. I would like to go to the inn because once again, oh yeah, let me because this is the point where like people will stay with you forever. So Titanium Echo is still actually way better. I wish that it was stronger, but it is what it is. So we got a new belt for him, the Fly Belt, which is better for defense, and attacks knockback foes. What the fuck does that mean? I assume that means a greater knockback than anything else. So yeah, it wouldn't be bad to give Kongman some re-raised gems and the like. Yeah, let's stay. But you don't have to. His health pool usually keeps him out of trouble regardless. Now there is a couple things in Snowfear that we can do now. But it's gonna have to be until after we start heading out of the city. Refill? Nope, I'm good. 988, we're doing so well. So yeah, there's a couple of things. I'll just do them now, it's fine. It's gonna be a little bit longer episode. This is not open yet. Yeah, that's fine. Just wanted to double check so I didn't miss it. What I want to do is, yeah, weapons. And we can now buy, I'll take one steel axe, one steel tunic, and then we can now buy, oh no, I think she had this. Yeah, I think she had this. We had this on routine last time. I'm gonna get a sleep material, and an earth material. Alright, that's good, and that should be everything.
それじゃあマリーさん、名残惜しいですけど、これで。
ああ、そうだな。
マリー、スタン君たちと行くがいい。私はもう大丈夫だ。
ダリスさん、何を言ってるんですか。
マリーの腕が立つことは君たちもよく知っているだろう。きっと力になれると思う。
でも
マリー、お前も実は心の中で。
確かにダリスの言うことも当たっていなくはない。だがそれとこれとは。
お前と暮らし始めてからの毎日は私にとって幸せの連続だった。この幸せを永久のものとするためにも私たちは最善を尽くすべきだ。
ダリス、
それに私たちはスタン君たちに大きな恩を受けている。それを少しでも返さなければ。
分かった。私はこれよりスタンたちと行動を共にする。
マリーさん、本当にいいんですか。
私がついていくのは迷惑か。
とんでもありません。むしろ大歓迎ですけど。
よし、ならば決まりだ。私は誓う。たとえこの身は異国にあれど、我が心絶えずお前のもとに。
私も誓う。苦しい時も楽しい時も私の魂常にお前と共に。
では出発するとしよう。
よろしくお願いします。マリーさん、ありがとうございます。ダリスさん、
ウッドローの元へ急ぐぞ。ハイデルベルグだった。
Now, I'm not saying best couple, but they're pretty damn close. I love Mary. I love Mary so fucking much. She's so goddamn good. So yeah, we got a couple of axes. You can tell who I use because I like know the re-raise for most of these. But yeah, no, Mary's so good. She's super. I love her. I love this character so much. Also, I don't know if I talked about this. Yeah, no. So there's stuff that you can give her that allows her to get specific art shortcuts as well. The same thing as Stan. So.
まずスノーフリアの西にあるティルソの森へ
So
行く
while
ん
we're
ですよね。
here,
ああ、森を抜けたらあとは北だ。休みたければ途中にサイリルもある。
okay. So we got one more. Let's just do that.
マリーさんとダリスさん、素敵でしたね。
私はこの剣に誓う。かっこよかったな。
私も素敵な男性とあんな風に固めの儀式を交わしてみたいものですわ。
何を言ってるんですか、クレメンテ。
花ちゃいたフィリアの心を代弁してやっただけじゃ。
そんなことありません。私は神に仕える身なのですから。
なんでそんなに動揺してるんだ？
スノーフリアの西にあるティルソの森を抜け北へ進むとハイデルベルグがある。ウッドローはそこにいるだろう。
So yeah, Clementine is hilarious. So this guy with Mary and Kongman in our party. Second one, so not autographs. Yeah, that's the reason. And he gets topless man. So there's a woman near the equipment shop now, this one. And in this one, we want to pick second choice again. I think so too. I think they're great. Dallas's wife. So cool. Okay, so that's basically everything we can do in this town. Next time, we're going to head to Heidelberg and meet up with Woodrow to find out what's going on with the Eye of Automati. I swear we're actually going to proceed. Until then, see you guys then. Bye!